Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a Kimmich has given away a free kick. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frenkie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Goretzka, Berardi. That is a brilliant interception. Leo Baptista. Moved on forwards. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eder Militao. Acuna. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! It's in for the pieces! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
It's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance here to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chumi spots it and intercepts. Berardi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Suarez. Real chance! They've scored! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 8.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Robert Lewandowski. Number 13, number 8, Leon Goretzka.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Field, number 20,
Pedro Porro.
Erling Haaland. Number
Well, the
7,
idea was a good one.
Number 6,
The execution of it, not quite so.
the attendance for this
That
match
just
was
required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that stage.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He is through here. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Works it forward. And the counter is on. Out to the right. That's a nicely measured pass. That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Jong! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And yes, it's him again.
83 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. Now this could be it. And the finish! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Almeria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
6 added minutes has
Suarez.
been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedro Porro. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much for your